Hello everyone, this is Gaurav and I welcome every student to this wonderful session of one word substitution. In this video, we are going to discuss several words or we can say one words from the previous year paper, and the words are most expected for the future exams. Okay, so I'm going to tell you everyone how the word is different from others, and every word will be explained through a picture. Yes, I have done something new to everyone. Just I'm going to have a picture with every word. Okay, so let's start everyone. I hope you all gonna enjoy, and you don't have to mug up any word. We are going to learn every word. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we are going to start with this word. This is the first word called list of issues to be discussed at a meeting. That is called agenda. Okay, what does one word mean? Okay, first of all, try to find out everyone what is the meaning of one word substitution. The meaning of substitution is means to substitute, to replace. Okay, what to replace? To replace a sentence. It is a sentence. Okay, and we have to replace this sentence with a word. That word is known as one word substitution. Okay, so we are writing a word, single word for a sentence. Okay, so list of issues to be discussed at a meeting, that will be known as agenda. So agenda is something which we discuss in the meeting. Okay, and I've given example like let us resume the agenda for the debate. Means a kind of debate was going on actually, and we should resume, we should continue the agenda we were discussing. Okay, so this is the picture I have already used in this word. As you can see, a person is trying to explain something in the meeting. As you can see, this picture explains the circumstances or the situation of a meeting where a person is trying to explain something. That topic or that thing is agenda, which can be discussed in the meeting. Okay, I hope you all understood everyone. So let's continue with the second word, that is the study of insects. Okay, so first of all, how it is being started, everyone, just try to focus. Okay, first of all, it is written logy, L-O-G-Y. So whenever we talk about logy, it means study. Okay, always think of study and always think of logy. Okay, so whenever you have to write something or study of something, so logy should be there. So we have written entomo and logy. Logy means study and entomo means insects. Okay, this is the root word for insects. As you can see, so study, this is for study. So we can say that study of insects is known as entomology. Okay, so I have given an example. I studied entomology before art school. Okay, this is the part. Okay, yes, and this is the picture entomology, and I have explained this word through a picture. In this picture you can see a variety of insects. Okay, so it means the study of different kinds of, or we can say different sort of insects. Okay, I hope you all understood. So let's move to something else. Okay, yes, this is third word, third, theft of another person's writings. Okay, actually someone is stealing someone else writing. Okay, or ideas and passing them off as one's own. Means someone means, just imagine A and B, two persons are there. Okay, person A and person B. Person A has written something. Okay, he has written something very good. Okay, so what B did, B just stole that writing or the article or the idea of A and pass it to somebody else, saying that this is that writing is his. Means B's writing. Means B is just taking that advantage of the owner of that writing. Okay, so in this case we can say B stole the writing or idea of someone else. That is known as plagiarism. Okay, plagiarism means stealing someone's writing or idea. Okay, I hope you all understood. Plagiarism is an acute crime. Yes, it is a crime. Everyone, according to the Indian Constitution, plagiarism is a crime. Okay, so plagiarism, like you can see, a person. I have explained this in terms of a picture where a person is writing from a book or a notebook. Okay, he is writing something from that to his own notes. It means he is just stealing the writing or idea of someone else. Okay, so we can say that plagiarism is the stealing or theft of another person's writings, ideas, and passing off them to someone else. Okay, so this is plagiarism. I hope you all understood. I just try to frame the words in such a manner that you don't have to mug up. Okay, and this is the way, because when I was a student at that time I was not able to mug up all the words. I was not able to remember all the words all the time. So I just try to carve the way how students study. Why? Because the skill or that study, that we can say, that manner of study will be very beneficial to each and every student. Those who are feeling those who are facing trouble while mugging up the words, and they are just mugging up, they are remembering, and they are just forgetting the words. Okay, so when I was a child, I used to mug up the words, but I was not able to do that. So I just discovered this thing that every word should be explained through a picture. So in this video, we are going to explain every word with a picture so that you'll be able to recognize the picture or the visuals. Okay. The place where public, government or historical records are kept. Okay. So आपने देखा होगा ऐसे बहुत सारी जगहों पे जहां पे रिकॉर्ड्स को रखते हैं. रिकॉर्ड्स मींस आप देखोगे बहुत बड़ी बड़ी मोटी मोटी फाइलें रखी होती हैं. मींस अ प्लेस वेयर पब्लिक or government or historical records are kept. Okay, so that place is known as archive. Okay, and you must have seen archive in your inbox, or not inbox but in your message corner in your phone. Archive is available there, means the place where you keep your records. This is the example. There's the advantage of old archive data. Okay, and you can see the records are kept in such a manner that anyone wants to just go through the record, they can get the records. Okay, at the time of my land registration, at that time I used to go to this archive in my block, and I just tell the employee or the personnel to find out that copy or that record related to my land registration. So he just used to go there and find out, go to that archive and get that detail for me. So that was the archive available. But right now everybody is just moving towards digital, so everybody is getting their records online. Okay, so let's continue with fifth number word. Okay, so speed of an object in one direction. Okay, whenever we think of speed, we think of not like one direction but any direction. But when we think of the speed of an object in one direction, it must be velocity. It is talking about velocity. Always remember everyone, whenever we are talking about the speed of any object in one direction, that will be known as velocity. Yes, the highest velocity attainable by a falling object, like when we take an object and just you throw it, okay, downward, like you are standing on 10th floor and you are just throwing like an object from that floor, 10th floor, to the ground. So when it is falling, that is the one direction. Okay, and if you are just throwing the ball or any object in the sky, so that is one direction, means velocity is there, and when it comes back, again the velocity changes, means again the direction changes. So again another velocity will be used. Okay, so you can see through the picture, a car is moving in this direction. So speed means it should be moving in any direction, but velocity means in one direction, in any one direction. It is not fixed which direction it should be, but any one direction. Okay, so this is Okay, let's move. This is number 6, and you can see in a threatening manner. Something has been done in a threatening manner means ghastly, or we can say you can relate this word with ghost. Ghost, you know, as you can see in this picture, this man is depicted like a ghost. Okay, indeed, I suffered a ghastly and painful injury. Okay, ghastly means in a threatening manner. Okay, बड़ा ही डरावना सा है ना. मैंने हिंदी में भी दिया है, कहीं कहीं पे आपको आसानी हो जाएगी. Whenever you find it difficult to understand, then I have given some words in Hindi. Okay, so डरावना, बहुत चीजें डरावनी होती है. इसका फेस देखिए, इसके जो दांत दिख रहे हैं वो काफी डरावने दिख रहे हैं, है ना. आंखें भी डरावनी ही दिख रही हैं. So we can say that ghastly means डरावना in a threatening manner. Okay, let's continue everyone. This is word number 7, and a person who pretends to be what he is not. Okay, like a person who is pretending. Pretending means behaving like someone else. Okay, he is not that person, but trying to behave like that, like mimicry. You often see some people, some comedians, they mimic some Bollywood stars or any person in that character, we can say, in that story. So that person will be known as imposter. Okay, you can remember this word by using this word poster. Okay, we often use this word poster. Okay, poster means we just stick a poster on the wall. Okay, wall posters. Okay, so you can just imply I am before that poster. It will be known as imposter. Okay, means no imposter can escape my detection. Okay, like this is a person and he was trying to behave like someone else. Okay, so we can say that in that manner, a person who pretends to be what he is not, that person will be known as imposter. So I hope you all understood. Let's move further. This is word number 8, and we are going to continue with this. Okay, yes, so one who finds nothing good in anything. Okay, like when I think often you see some people are just criticizing everything. Okay, they are not finding anything good in anything. Okay, so whenever you ask him or her that is it good, he or she replies no, it is not good. इसमें ये खराब है, उसमें वो खराब है, उसमें वो खराब है. इस तरह की चीजें देखने को मिलती हैं हमें. तो अगर किसी आदमी के पास ऐसा है ना कि कोई हर चीज को वो गलत ही बोलता है, हर चीज को वो खराब उसमें निकाल लेता है, that person is critic. We can say that person is critic. आप देखोगे कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं, YouTube पे भी देख सकते हो, you can find some critic on YouTube, like Bollywood critic होते हैं, movie critic होते हैं. उसमें क्या होता है, वो the person is trying to take out the mistakes. Okay, they are just trying to find out the mistakes only. So the critic should describe and not prescribe. Yes, the critic should only describe, okay, what is wrong with it. Not he's not there to draw any conclusion. Okay, so अपना opinion नहीं देना चाहिए उनको, बस ये बताना चाहिए कि क्या सही क्या गलत, जो गलती है वो बता देना चाहिए, बाकी चीजें छोड़ देनी चाहिए. And many critics try to draw the conclusion. Okay, so one who finds nothing good in anything, that is known as critic or आलोचक. हिंदी में बोलेंगे आलोचक, ऐसे बोलते हैं आलोचना करना. ठीक है. Okay, after just going through this picture, you can understand your childhood days if your handwriting was not good at that time. So this is something like that which cannot be easily read. Okay, like this handwriting belongs to someone. I just wish for his teacher. God bless his teacher. Okay, so illegible. Okay, ILLEGIBLE, illegible. Illegible means अपठनीय, इसको पढ़ा नहीं जा सकता. So look how cool and illegible his handwriting is. Okay, आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे ये writing पढ़ने को मैं बोलूंगा आपको तो आप पढ़ नहीं पाओगे. I think if I try, gave a, I don't know what is written over here, 2 or 2 words. I don't know actually. So actually this is not like, maybe I might be wrong. So this is not able to write. I'm not able to write this writing. I'm not able to read it. Okay. So this writing is illegible for me. Apatniye. Okay. So something which is not easily that cannot be read easily. So that is illegible. I hope you all understood. So let's move further. Okay. So that which cannot. Hmm? Yes. That. Sorry. The process of deciding the nature of disease by examination. Okay, what does it mean? It means if some kind of examination is being held to find out what the problem is, what the disease is, so that is known as diagnosis. Okay, diagnosis. Whenever you think of like you are suffering from a kind of fever or any kind of symptoms of COVID-19 or any other disease, you just go to diagnostic center to find out whether you are suffering from any kind of disease, viral disease or serious disease. So that center is known as diagnostic center, and what the process is called is diagnosis. Okay. So cancer diagnosis has so much uncertainty. Means whenever a person is suffering from cancer, so that examination, the examination of that disease called cancer is always uncertain. We can say full of uncertainty. So anything can be happened. Okay. So this is the diagnosis word, and you can see in the picture our doctor should have this one with him. He always use this instrument to find out whether everything is working properly or not. Okay. So diagnosis is the process of deciding the nature of disease by examination. Okay, next. This is the quality of being politely firm and demanding. Firm means drid. Hai. We are not moving. We are not just moving from here to there, but we are assertive. Okay, assertive means we are assertive, we are confident, we are firm, we have our firm decisions. Okay, we stick to our decisions. That is known as assertive. So the quality of being politely firm and demanding, that is called assertive. Okay, example, I'm not assertive like that. Means strong, firm. Okay, I'm confident, I have taken a decision and I'm confident about it. I'm not going to change my decision. That is known as assertive. Okay, so many of you might have experienced this situation. Many of you are preparing for anything, any kind of competitive examination. So first you have to be assertive with yourself. You have to be assertive with your decisions. Then only you should start preparing. Okay, next. This is something very harsh. This word is something very harsh. We can say, no one who eats human flesh. One who eats human flesh. Human flesh. Flesh means like mutton, like human flesh. मतलब इंसानों को, human को कौन खाता है? कोई नहीं खाता. बट अगर कोई खाता है तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे? कैनिबल. जानते हो आप लोग? कैनाइन टूथ आपने देखा होगा, आपके दांत में होगा, आपके सेट में, सेट ऑफ टूथ जो आपके पास है उसमें कैनाइन टूथ होता है दो तरफ, है ना. तो कैनाइन जो है वैसे ही बना, चीरने फाड़ने वाले दांत होते हैं वो, तो वहां से बना है कैनिबल. ठीक है, ध्यान रखिएगा, रूट वर्ड कैनाइन यूज किया गया. तो कैनिबल इज द पर्सन हु ईट्स ह्यूमन फ्लेश. ओके, सो आई एम नॉट अ कैनिबल एट ऑल. ओके, in some countries I think they are having this, they just eat human flesh. So you can see I just tried to explain this word through this picture. Actually, I searched a lot on Google, but I did not find any other picture better than this. A person who is eating something, and what is eating? So a human's fingers. Okay, it means someone is eating human flesh. So cannibal is the word, is a person who eats human flesh. I hope you all understood. So let's find out the next word. This is word number 13. A person who is fluent in 2 languages. Okay. First of all, you have to find out if someone is fluent in a language. Okay, in one language is okay. Okay, in his mother tongue is okay. But if a person is fluent in 2 languages, so that person will be known as bilingual. Here, bi means 2. Always remember, bi means 2. So bilingual, lingual means one who speaks fluently, one who speaks fluently. So what fluently? What speaks? The one who speaks two languages fluently. So that will be known as bilingual. Okay. Okay. Canada has not always been a bilingual country. Okay, as you can see, this person is from USA and this person is from Canada. So if this person is just he knows what, only one language. He knows only one language, but this person who is in the middle, he knows both the languages. So this middle person will be known as bilingual. Okay, so I hope you all understood. So let's find out the next word. Okay, this is the next word, word number 14, state of anxiety or dismay causing mental confusion. Okay, means a kind of situation where you face anxiety. Okay, or we can say consternation. Okay, consternation means a situation where your state is anxiety, full of anxiety, and dismay causing mental confusion, like you are in confusion, not able to decide what to do or what not to do. So if you talk about this one, we can go through this phrase in a fix. Okay, in a fix means not able to decide, we are confused, so we are not able to take decisions what to do and what not to do. I can see the consternation in your eyes, Rani. So you can see Rani in this picture. She is Rani, and she seems to be confused. You can see through this picture. So we can say that this is the situation of consternation she is facing right now. Okay. So let's move further, everyone. This is word number 14, not 15. Okay, a person. You can go through this picture. This is quite funny. A person who loves wealth but spends a little money as possible, as little money as possible. Means a person who has a lot of money, a lot of wealth, but he just hedges his rates while spending the money. Okay, so we can say that person is miser, or one more word is used, economical. Economical means somehow we can say the person who uses his money or wealth according to the situation, that person is called economical. Okay, and this is miser means conjuice in English. In Hindi it is called conjuice. What a miser you are. Okay, you might have experienced with your friends, among your friends, that someone who is miser, is earning well, but he has money, but he's not just doing the expenses. Okay, so that person is known as miser. Okay, let's move further, everyone. This is fear of water. Okay, so first of all, you have to think over fear. Fear means, if we talk about phobia, okay, it is written over here. Phobia. Phobia means fear. This is the root word. I have not taught you this root word, but I'm going to teach you in the next videos. Okay. Hydro means water. So if someone has fear of water, that will be known as hydrophobia. Means जलांतर. जलांतर मीन्स हिंदी में बोलते जलांतर. इट मीन्स कि जल में ऐसा नहीं कि पानी से डर लगेगा तो पिएंगे कैसे, पानी को यूज कैसे करेंगे. एक्चुअली पानी में डूबने का डर लगता है. ठीक है. In this picture you can see this person who is fear of that water. Okay, so you can I was just able to explain this word through this picture, so I just placed this in the slide. Most extreme case of hydrophobia I have ever seen. Okay, बहुत लोगों को पानी से डर लगता है. ठंड में कितने लोगों को डर लगता है पानी से? So I think many of you. Okay, so hydrophobia. Phobia means fear and hydro means water. If we talk about phobia, let's find one more word from phobia. So we are using just this phobia root, means fear, and we are adding acro. Acro means height. So fear of height is known as acrophobia. Fear of water is known as hydrophobia. So these are the root words, and I'm going to teach you in the next class. So be ready for that class, everyone. Let's find out the next word. That is Gullible. Okay. Okay, easily dubbed or fooled. Someone who is so innocent that anyone can fool him. Okay, fool means to make someone, um, we can say to fool someone, to make some, to take advantage of someone. Okay, so that is called gullible, means bhola bhala sa koi vyakti hai na. How gullible do you think I am? Okay, and I was just searching the real picture of this word on Google. I didn't find anything better than this one. Okay, like you can see, this man is running behind the money. Okay, and he's doing whatever is being told to him for that money. Okay, all the time, lifelong. Okay, so that gullible is like someone is just taking advantage of someone's wish, or we can say someone's innocency, and they are just making them fool. They're fooling them. Okay, let's find out the next word. That is animal that can live on land and in water. Okay, a person, not a person, but animal. They have the ability to live on land or in water, both. Okay, so we can say amphibian. Okay, amphibian. So, miss, in Hindi it is called ubhaychar. I think all of you must have known this word. Ubhaychar means amphibian. Reptiles and amphibians are full of surprises. Yes, actually they are full of surprises. Reptiles and amphibians. You may find some kind of different qualities in each of them. Like we can say that reptiles have the ability to transform their bodies. They get back their body parts, organs. Okay, and in human body, I think liver is the part. The liver is the organ which recreates itself. Okay, if you cut it down, then it will again, it will be like complete liver after a period of time. So reptiles and amphibians are full of surprises. I hope you all understood. Animal that can live on land and in water. Okay. Okay, the next word is word number 19, to feel or express disapproval of something or someone. Deprecate. Okay, this is the word actually it is very important and common word to all of you for any examination. To feel or express disapproval of something or someone. Deprecate. That word is known as deprecate. Unfortunately, my mother-in-law's urge to deprecate me is stronger than her urge to inspire me. Okay, so this is the word you can say. Means like someone is just feeling or expressing disapproval of something or someone. Like this hand is in red. Red color means someone is just not approving something. Okay, they are opposing. No, you can't do this to me. Okay, so this person was trying to do something which he does not like. Okay, so we can say that he is just opposing to his decision. So we can say deprecate. That word will be used here. Like, unfortunately, my mother-in-law's urge to deprecate me is stronger than her urge to inspire me. Okay, वो इंस्पायर मुझे करना चाह रही थी, बट मुझे लग रहा था कि वो अपना डिसीजन मुझ पे थोप रही है. आई मस्ट नो दिस, आई मस्ट डू दिस, है ना. तो इंस्पायर ना करके वो मुझे डेप्रिकेट कर रही थी. चीज सुनना गया आई थिंक आपको. So let's continue with the next word, that is failing to discharge one's duty willfully. Okay, so we can say through this word we can find the meaning of this line, one word. Okay, dereliction. This is the word dereliction. Dereliction means failing to discharge one's duty. Okay, one who is not able to do whatever he is told his duty is. Okay, no policeman was punished for this gross dereliction of duty. देखिए, आप बताइए, ये सारे ऑफिसर्स की ड्यूटी कहीं ना कहीं लगी होगी, बट ये लोग एक जगह मिल के बात कर रहे हैं, एक जगह टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, अपनी अपनी ड्यूटी नहीं कर रहे. तो we can say through this picture that word dereliction means not able to discharge one's duty. Okay, this is the word everyone. और हमारे इंडियन में पुलिस है, बहुत जगहों पे पुलिस है. वो पुलिस में बहुत सारे ऐसे ऑफिसर्स भी हैं they are full of dereliction, we can say. That field is full of dereliction. Okay, next word is something colorful. And you're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this because it is related to your money issues and problems. Okay, so the process by which a person or an organization reduces the amount of money it spends. Okay, actually, spend should be there. It spends here afterwards. So the process by which a person or an organization reduces, matlab they are just reducing their expenses, the amount of money it spends. Okay. So budgeting, that process is called budgeting. Like you are getting 10,000 rupees per month as you are a student, you are getting 10,000 rupees per month from your parents. Okay. And what you have to do if you want to just do whatever is called is it is told like whatever is required you are going to spend those money in the case you require in the things you require, then that money will not be wasted. Actually that money will be used economically. So that process or that we can say that management of money is called budgeting. Okay, आय व्यय मतलब जो इनकम और एक्सपेंस का जो हम लोग ध्यान रखते हैं ना उसी को कहते हैं बजट. ठीक है. So regular training on results based budgeting would continue. Okay, you just manage your expenses, that is called budgeting. I hope you all understood. हम लोग 10,000 रुपए में कौन से पैसे कहाँ खर्च करेंगे, कितने पैसे कहाँ खर्च करेंगे, वो सही है या नहीं है, इंपॉर्टेंट है या नहीं है, जो इंपॉर्टेंट है उस पर ज्यादा खर्च करेंगे, जो इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है उस पर कम खर्च करेंगे, उसको इग्नोर करेंगे, ऐसा होता है. हाँ, दैट इज कॉल्ड बजटिंग. Okay, next word is this word number 22. A figure of speech by which a thing is spoken of as being that which it only resembles. Okay, जैसे आपको मैं बता रहा हूं, आप बचपन में आप स्कूल में होंगे, व्हेन यू वर इन द स्कूल द टीचर यूज्ड टू टेल यू गधा, गधे हो गया. हाउ कैन अ पर्सन कैन बी अ लाइक जैकल और दैट ऐश, गधा है ना, दैट donkey, yes. So he can't be the donkey, na, but actually the way he behaves, the way he answers in the class, the teacher felt that he is behaving like his speech, his behavior is like a donkey. Okay, so that is known as simile. That is simile. You know, similar is somehow related to simile. Okay, many times a simile may contain the word as or like. Always remember everyone, there are two words, two different words. These are the figure of speech like simile, metaphor. Okay, in simile they are using as or like. In metaphor they are not using any word. Okay, so in this picture you can go through the picture and understand. Simile, an expression that compares something to something else. Okay, using the word like or as. Like या as का इस्तेमाल करके वो लोग ऐसा करते हैं, कंपेयर करते हैं. He eats like a horse. ठीक है, अब ये जो बच्चा है ये खाया जा रहा है, ऐसे खा रहा है, ऐसे घोड़े खाते हैं उस टाइप से खा रहा है. घोड़े को क्या होता है ना, हॉर्स को आप जितना भी खिलाओगे ना वो खाते जाएंगे, खाते जाते हैं. ठीक है, वो बंद नहीं करते कभी. तो लाइक दैट पर्सन. Okay, let's move further. Again we got to know this one. 23, very dramatic. Dramatic means histrionic. Histrionic means नाटकीय, मतलब वो नाटक कर रहा है जैसा है. ड्रामेटिक आपको नाम से ही क्लियर लगा. वेरी ड्रामेटिक, समवन इज वेरी ड्रामेटिक, इट मींस histrionic. Okay, histrionic means not history related to history, it is not related to history, it is related to a drama. Okay, so very dramatic, it means histrionic. Okay, or we can say नाटकीय. She put on a histrionic display of grief. Grief means दुख. At her ex-husband's funeral. Okay, उसके हस्बैंड का डेथ हो गया किसी का और उसके फ्यूनरल पे वो दुखी उतनी नहीं है, लेकिन जितने दिखाने की कोशिश कर रही है, तो वो दिखावा कह सकते हैं, नाटकीय, ड्रामा, है ना. कभी कभी आप व्हेन यू गेट इन ट्रबल, योर सम ऑफ योर फ्रेंड्स दे pretend to be very sad with you but they are not actually. So that behavior is dramatic, or we can say histrionic. Histrionic means something which is related to drama. Okay, 24th, to secretly store more than what is allowed. Okay, if you store something which is not allowed, okay, in that quantity that is not allowed, like if you go to the market and buy the sugar from the market, and you get that sugar into your warehouse, okay, and you are not going to sell that, so that is illegal in India. Okay, so that is called hoarding. It's called hoarding. Why people do hoarding? Just to do black marketing. Okay, what is black marketing? Like, just take an example. You just went to the market, okay, and you bought whole of the sugar. Okay, you bought the sugar and you stored it in the warehouse. Okay, so we can say you are just storing that sugar from the market into your warehouse, and you are not going to sell. When you are going to sell, when you are like the sugar, you bought sugar at 40 rupees per kg, okay, and now you you found that the rate of the sugar is around 100 rupees per kg. Why? Because of the shortage of that sugar, that product. So what you do, you just open a store to sell that sugar which was stored in the warehouse. So I hope you all understood, at the rate of 100 rupees per kg. To gain certain profit, or we can say huge profit, tremendous profit, people used to do this, and this is illegal actually, everyone. And this is called black marketing. If you are selling something off the price, okay. So to secretly store more than what is allowed, this is called hoarding, means jamakhori. Already there are signs that people are hoarding gold. Actually, like in sugar, I've given the example of sugar. Many people try to hoard the gold. Okay, gold means, जानते हो आप लोग gold कितना expensive होता है? That is very much valuable. So they store. In the history, we can say in the ancient time, many people used to store gold, or you can say treasure, that was called treasure. राजा लोग क्या करते थे, अपने खजाना बोलते थे उसको ना, उसके अंदर स्टोर करते थे जो कीमती चीजें, उसको स्टोर करते थे ताकि बाद में काम आ सके. So this is one. Okay, this 25th number word, and we are going to continue with this. Okay, one who does not make mistakes means infallible. Okay, we can say this word, like one who does not make mistakes, a person who is not able to, who's not committing any kind of mistake, that person will be known as infallible. Okay, there is no infallible remedy to these problems, means sure, someone who is sure, who is not committing any mistake. Okay, so there is like we can say infallible means ऐसा कोई मिस्टेक नहीं करता है वो, कोई आदमी ऐसे, ठीक है, उसको हम बोल सकते हैं one who is sure. Like you are sitting in an examination, and you know that that person who is sitting next to you is the topper of your class. So if he says that mark option D as your answer, so you are going to mark it. Why? Because you think that that person is infallible. It means he is not going to make the mistake. So he is telling me that to mark. So I have to mark. Okay, I have no choice. And I have to trust. I will trust. Okay. So I hope you all understood. Let's move further. Word number 26, and we are going to continue this one up to 30. Okay. I hope you all are enjoying the session. If you enjoy the session, like the video, everyone. And if you're new to the channel, then subscribe the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will be updated. Okay. Every video will be uploaded on the channel. You will be updated. Okay, a written statement about someone's character usually provided by an employer. Okay, a written statement about someone's character usually provided by an employer, that is called testimonial. Okay, testimonial means आप बीती, हिंदी में बोलते हैं इसे आप बीती, मतलब means you share your personal experience. Okay, a written statement about someone's character, it means how someone behaves. Okay, about his character, usually provided by an employer. Employer means a company. The company or the boss provides that testimonial, that person, that employee is good in character, he is excellent at work. Okay, So besides comments, you can also enter a testimonial or others. Okay, I hope you all understood, everyone. So this is the word. So testimonial is something like um, that should be given from by the employer. Okay, let's find out the next one. This is word number 27. Parts of a country behind the coast or a river bank. River bank, you know, river bank means nadi ka kinara. Okay, so coast means samandar ka kinara. So parts of a country behind the coast or a river bank, that is called hinterland. Okay, you can see this in the picture. This is hinterland. Actually, there are sea, or we can say or the any kind of coast or river bank there, but behind that coast, उसके बाद उसके पड़े क्या है, उसके बाद आपको ये चीजें मिलती हैं. ठीक है. Once it is called Thar Desert World was a complete ocean, and after several years, thousands of years, it became barren and converted into desert. So that is called Thar Desert right now. So as the sun set, animals moved away from the coast and into the distant hinterland. Yes, they go to that place. Okay, sunset. After the sunset, all the living creatures, they go to their hinterland. Okay, okay, they are not in the ocean. Okay, let's continue further. 28. An abandoned child of unknown parents who is found by someone. Okay, means a child who is abandoned. Abandoned means त्याग देना. Abandoned means त्याग देना. And abandoned means a person who does not want that child. Maybe she is a girl child. So mostly people abandon a girl child in many places, we can say. And the person, if someone else finds that child in the dustbin, on the garbage, on the street, okay, they don't know the real parents of that child, is called foundling. Okay, foundling. He had no other. He was a foundling. Means an abandoned child, someone, a child who was abandoned by his parents. Okay, he doesn't know the parents. He doesn't know about the anything about his parents. Okay, so that child will be known as foundling. He had no other. He was a foundling. No other means no other guardian or parent. Okay, this 29. Yes. Art of writing for newspapers and magazines, that is called journalism. Okay, so art of writing for newspaper, if someone is writing for newspaper or magazine, that profession is called journalism. Okay, so degree programmers in journalism are offered by universities. So we can say if someone is degree programmer, okay, and they are in demand in journalism, okay, they are offered to write for the newspaper or magazines. Many of you have gone through the editorial part of that any newspaper. In that part, a person who is writing, that is called journalism, a part of journalism. Okay, so art of writing for newspaper or magazines. Okay, I hope you all understood. This is word number 30, and this is the last word, everyone, for this session. I hope you all got all the words very carefully, and you remember most of the words. Okay, if after finishing this session, you have to go through this video again, and you have to test yourself whether you know the answer or not. Okay, a person who gambles or bets, a person who gambles or bets, that person is known as punter, or we can say juari. In Hindi it is called juari, in English it is called punter. Some punter must have left them behind. Okay, so कुछ होते हैं ऐसे, कुछ उससे बड़े होते हैं, कुछ उससे बड़े होते हैं, वो उनको पीछे छोड़ देते हैं, हटा देते हैं उनको. तो वी कैन से कि someone who gambles, और वो जुआ वगैरह जो खेलते हैं उनको कहते हैं punter. I hope you all understood. आप देख सकते हो, you can go through this picture. It can be explained from this, like it is a scene of a casino, you know, casino, and they are the person is having chips of multiple, I think millions, I think so. I don't know about the uh, amount, but I think he invested a lot of money, and they are just betting. So I hope you all understood, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the video, the session, and you learned something new from the session. And best of luck for your preparation, and see you in the next video. Thank you. Stay connected. Stay tuned.